But it feels like you just starting. Are you?
No.
For real? How long you been?
Not for real.
How long you been doing it? Well, you are. You're only 27, nigga. You just started.
Yes, sir, Mr. Timbaland, I'm just getting started. I probably will never be respected as an artist. I'm gonna be a great, I heard them words from Steve Harvey. Whatever though, I'm sure he didn't mean it, yo, regardless. I never had to struggle with my folks at them apartments. I never got my first job at 16 at Hardee's. In the bathroom, writing what I thought was the hardest. Bars, nah, discarded. I never wanted respect, and I want my reputation tarnished. I'm just getting started. Yeah, I know I am, that's why I find it kinda crazy that they would let this amateur open for Lil Baby. Or I'm delusional, it probably never happened, maybe. Or was they trying to play me? I'm just getting started. Is God playing tricks? Is this a sick way of charming me? Did I really never work with Bone Thugs in Harmony? Flew across the country to link in a pandemic. Trying to chase a dream and put over 10 bands in it. Bro, let me take a minute. I'm just getting started. I'm very far from finished. See, Tim, he wasn't wrong, yeah, he was only trying to help. And in a lot of ways, he was describing what I felt. But you know how it is when you come from the Bible Belt. It's like faith is a rite of passage. You gotta bet on yourself. I could pull a strap and demand it like someone else. Nah, what I'ma draw for? I just played a hand I was dealt.
For real?
Somebody's about to get killed.
For real?
Not literally, yo, chill.
For real?
I don't even want me a deal.
For real?
I'd rather just give me your meal.
For real?
But think about how you would feel.
For real?
Just rapping and paying the bills.
For real?
Did somebody say that you just getting started, not hitting your target for real?
For real?
Been doing this for 30 years.
For real?
Surviving, not trying to get killed.
For real?
From the side of the track with the roaches and rats, 'cause that's just how it be in the field.
For real?
I grew up on that Dr. Field.
For real?
When them neighbors was popping them pills. But it ain't stop at that. You run off with the pack in your head and get cracked like a seal.
For real? Which y'all a group?
Yeah, we is. Been doing this since we was kids. Look, I know you gon' try to offend, but man, I might snap if I hear it again. Talking about we just started, like to us it's funny games, like we up in Busch Gardens. Man, I spent my last dollars. Look, now Timothy Moses. I know just what you meant. I take advice, I might think twice. Look, you right, and that's legit. Work 9 to 5 and work on rap. So it's some things you might not get. Now it ain't your fault because I chose, and what I chose ain't what you pick. And I know money, it can't buy time, but you got time because you rich. And what you feel ain't how I feel, so don't make me feel like I ain't. Shut up before you really snap on them. We just getting started, it feel like that, don't it? Wrote this rap as I clocked out. Hit the studio punched in. Used to rap in the lunchroom that we couldn't afford lunch in. Talking about some you
Just started.
like you one of my best friends. Like you know what I've been did. Like you know what I did then. Had a breakdown at 16. I've been rapping since 16 with 2 friends. Had to tie up the loose ends. Used to rap on a cheap mic and a laptop. Couldn't find us a booth then.
Bro, who is he talking to? He don't know about the long late nights in the Jeep. We're trying to see, had nowhere to sleep. The modesty is not for the weak. I respect the critique, but thinking we
Just started.
see that's where it gets deep. There's no way, it's no blood, sweat, tears. Can't be in vain all of these years. Remember you
The
said?
monster's gonna get
But
you.
I jumped off the porch. I never been scared. My God didn't give me the spirit of fear.
It's never been there. Virginia is here. Virginia's for lovers, and people been loving me all of my life. That's why when you said what you said, I was up in my head like, there's no way I'm hearing this right. You hearing this right?
Right, am I hearing this? Am I tripping? Is he tripping? Delirious? Said that we don't take it that serious. But listen, take it, Timbo, you hearing this? Get a little furious. Every time I'm thinking back and I reminisce on the seconds, minutes, hours that we spent trying to pay the power, trying to pay the rent. So I ain't just starting, I know God the Father.
I know that he wouldn't want me to be bothered. Is it my spirit or is it my flesh? Go take a nap, I can put it to rest. But if I start to reminisce about the intricate events that we was dealing with, I just can't help but get a little bit of pissed off. Will I slip, fall? Will I trip? No, I'm a big dog. Come and get y'all. I'm a lift dog. I know I gotta keep on working and get it right. I really watch bro cook up all night. That's why I gotta get it. I'm really getting the feeling when everything is appealing. Let me know when I'ma get 'em. We gon' send it to the ceiling. Yeah, I'm trying to get a building. The legacy better be ready. You know that we stepping heavily. Can't believe what he said to me. Wait, just give me a second. He don't know that we ain't
Just started.
And I descended from Adam and Eve's garden. I was set to be free like a Trump pardon.
They gon' read it and weep when they hearts hard. And I don't wanna hear it when they start arguing about who was the best out the street artists. Got the nerve to think that we
Just started.
It's just started, this just started. That the nerve of you to think it just started rap. This is not a diss for you and this or that. This is for the ones who could not speak and feel like your critique a form of blatant disrespect. But know what you got it, you Timbo, you speaking fact. God gave us music and you ain't the god of that. You know what, don't trip you. Listen, I tried. I paid the money to get on your live. Damn, you know what?
Goodbye.